I am just showing off today. Make sure that I keep the camera close so in case we have any visitors, any unannounced visitors. Um, hey Vanessa, you caught me on scope, but you didn't catch me on live. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? So, I'm targeting the solopreneurs. And today I wanted to just kind of have a conversation about what's really keeping you from moving forward. So, as you are joining, please, I know this is your hangout. But you notice I did a live and a Periscope today. So I gotta go with my peeps are too. How you doing, Mr. Towels? Thanks for joining. I apologize about my voice, guys. I'm working on it, but yeah. So we hanging in there. So this message is, hey, Dr. Tamika, what's up? Thanks for joining. Make sure as you guys are joining that you share. Hey, E. Berkman, make sure you share. Show me some love. We're going to have a conversation. This is not a training. We're going to just have a conversation. I just want to talk to my solopreneurs out there. Reason being is I know it gets a little lonely. I know it gets frustrating. I know that it's overwhelming when you are starting and growing a business. But what I have found is that we get stuck. Hi, baby. We get stuck right where we are and we hit a ceiling in which we can't keep moving forward. And I really want you to think about, and I want you to ask yourself, what is it that's really keeping you stuck? I want you to think for a minute. What's really keeping you stuck? And what I have found is that the number one reason that individuals are being stuck is for fear. False evidence appearing real. And I know you hear it a lot, but here's what I've witnessed over the last several years, to be honest with you, and it really became evident at Full Throttle, is that there's a fear of failure, excuse me, but there's also a fear of success. Can you believe that? Like, can you believe there's fear of success? Let me paint a picture to you of what fear of success looks like. And I've actually heard and had this conversation with entrepreneurs who are like, oh my God, I don't want to go out there and market myself so much that I have so many clients that I don't know what to do. Like, isn't that a good problem to have? Maybe it's just me. But would you rather have more people knocking at your door than your damn door being quiet? Like, come on. Hey, Ask Us 1930. Like, I just want to keep it real for a minute. I keep it real on Periscope. I love my Periscope folks, and we just keep it real. So, and I'm looking at this person like, are you serious? Like, you really saying that you don't want to grow your business because you're afraid that you're going to have too many people knocking at your door. Like, that's a good problem to have. And so one of the things that, you have to think about is the scalability of your business. Like, are you scaling in the right direction at a progressive path or at a progressive rate? And it's okay to grow and it's okay to be afraid. But I am wonderful. You got to tell me who you are, Ask Us 1930. But I'm great. I may not sound great, but I am great. One of the things that you do have to think about, you made me forget where I was going. But anyway, welcome, Mrs. King. But we were talking about fear, right? And we were talking about moving in the right direction and scaling your business. So one of the things that, I have to have conversations about is you can only get so far along in business. And yeah, Vanessa had made a point that you have to collaborate. Not only do you have to collaborate, you have to start thinking about building your team. And here's what's interesting to me, because a lot of people think that you have to hire a virtual assistant first before you can build your team. And make sure that you guys share this out and things like that. So I appreciate everyone that's joining in. Please let me know who's on. And tell me what kind of business that you're in as well. I love to connect with those that follow and participate. But here's what the tricky thing is. A lot of times people think that you're supposed to hire a virtual assistant first. But get this. If you don't know what to assign a virtual assistant, then you get pissed because Hey, Tawan Muhammad. Then you get pissed because they're not doing what it is that you expect them to do, but you're not organized enough to assign and delegate tasks to somebody else. Come on, right? So you first need to be organized in your business. And one of the things that I suggest that you do is structure your daily tasks. Everything that you do on a daily basis, I want you to write everything down. If you're making calls, if you are sending emails, if you are sending out welcome letters, like I sent out a welcome letter. Yes, I have a welcome letter for new clients. Those are the things that you have to be organized and have the process in place so that you can delegate and easily assign it over when you hire someone, right? You got to be organized, y'all. You got to get your stuff in. You got to get your stuff straight. You got to get your back office straight. Let me give you a little background about me for those of you all that are joining. I'm a virtual COO, Kasha K. Moore. I hope I'm saying that right. Kasha K. Moore. I am a virtual COO. So I'm Chief Operations Officer. Keyword, operations. I'm looking at your systems, your processes, and your procedures. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for joining. That's what I do. So I'm the one that's going to come behind your business, pull the curtain back, and see all the nasty stuff that you're not doing that you know you're supposed to be doing. That's me. And that's why it's important that you get your stuff in place and get your processes in place. And I know as a solopreneur, and I talk to my solopreneurs because I know how hard it is to get to the point of my elite clients because I've been there before. And I'm excited because I've had employees for the last 8 months now, and it feels really good. Can you see me giggling? And y'all got to understand, if you've never followed me, like I entertain myself. Like Vanessa tell you, I totally entertain myself. How you doing, White Clash? Let me know your name. So yeah, so it feels really good to be able to submit work and get up in the morning and it's done, right? And I have to do it, okay? And so that's what it's all about. That's when you transition from the technician to actually being a business owner. We haven't even gotten to the CEO part. And I was talking earlier today on Facebook Live about everybody calling themselves CEO, but really, you're an employee of your own business. I know. Listen, Dakisha keeps it real. Listen, I'm going to step on toes, and it's okay. The only reason why I step on toes, telling Vanessa, is because I'm here to what? To help. Okay? So that's one of the things that I want you to start working on as you embark in the new year. Start organizing your processes in your business. If you take a look at the Facebook Live that I did earlier, you can visit my page. It's Takesha C. Williams. And I actually shared some marketing strategies. Yeah, this is the steel toe boot area because I step on toes and I don't mind. But you grow. You grow with me, okay? But I share some marketing areas for individuals that are struggling to get their business found and for people to find out what you do and what you specialize in. I forgot my lip gloss. Y'all know I like my lips popping, right? Anyway, I digress. But yeah, so what's really keeping you stopping? Second thing, yes, it's fear of failure, fear of success. But sometimes we stand in our own way. Been there, done that. If you feel me, heart it up. Thanks for joining. And it looks like some people are having a bad signal. But yeah, sometimes we get in our own way. And sometimes the negative thoughts can tell us that we can't take on new clients. No one's going to pay us that amount of money. Let me tell you, when you start to close those deals and they start wiring you money, can somebody say hashtag send me a wire? Listen, your whole mindset shifts because you now are confident, right? Tap it up, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. Tap it up for the wire, Vanessa, and the contract signed. All right now? Yeah, so you listen, when it's your time, and it's your time. Listen, I know it's my season, and I claim it, and I thank God for it. But when your whole mindset shifts, and you stop dealing with the bull crap, for real, seriously, you stop dealing with the people that don't want to pay, the people that want to have all these payment plans on a $97 program. Come on. We don't have time for that. You need to have $15,000 programs in your business. You need to have $30,000 programs in your business. Let me tell you, in the last 90 days, I helped a client sell Let me add it up correctly. So far, $300,000 from the stage in one program. Let me repeat that. I helped my client. We developed a program. Sell $300,000 from the stage. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So it's all about understanding and knowing your worth. That's right. I'm serious. And listen, that was just the day of. And we still have the team making follow-up calls because you close more when you get on the phone and you follow up. Like, listen, heart it up if you can feel what I'm saying, if you're hearing this, if this is helping you. So at some point in time, you got to stop playing small. And I hate all the cliches, y'all. Like, I do. Like, I really do hate all the cliches. But it's so real. Like, it is so real. And you really have to up level. And when you up level, number one, you change the way that you look at yourself. And there's a quote that says, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Hello? Right. So I started changing the way I look at my bank account. Okay? And when you change the way you look at your bank account started to change. Come on. So, and you know, it's just an amazing journey. And one of the things that if you don't get anything else from joining, you know, with me today in this conversation, because it's just a simple conversation. I ain't trying to change, you know, I ain't trying to teach you nothing. I ain't trying to train you. I ain't trying to motivate you. I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm just telling you what I know, what I see, and what I work with on a daily basis. It starts with you. You have to get out your own way. Y'all, I'm sorry, I talk with my hands. You got to get out your own way. Look, I'm getting ready to go back to Florida to work with my new client. We do a 2-day mastermind in Fort Lauderdale, right? Like, they ran me a car so I can go hang out in Miami before we go to work Monday morning. Like, come on, somebody. Praise him, okay? But that could be you. That could be you if you stop playing with these people that won't make payment plans on $47. No, we're not accepting it. So, hashtag no more $47 payment plans, okay? Y'all stop it. And start understanding you will not be in... Vanessa, I fly back home on Wednesday. I'm going to get you. We're going to have to chat offline. I haven't talked to you anyway. I'm going to get you. But look, Taria will be there till Thursday. So you make sure you connect with us because she's flying down with me to meet the new client. I know they all in our business, right? That's all right. They family. Like I said, it's just a conversation. I love, you know, my tribe. I always love on my tribe. So y'all know me. Y'all know I keep it real. So last thing that I want to say before I let you go is, gotcha. I figured you were down there with Danielle. You're going to have to keep me posted on that. I love it. And I love the success that you are having. And you know what? Vanessa, y'all make sure y'all shout out Vanessa. Looks like Patterson. I think that was Tosh Patterson. How you doing, sweetheart? And one of the things, Vanessa, I got to shout you out because you stepped out. You stepped out on faith. You did your thing. You launched your product and you made some money. I know you go hard it up because you made some money. Like, I was there when Vanessa was making money, and Vanessa is still making money. So it's your season and you're going to continue to flourish. And I'm going to tell you now, because you already know, you better have your revenue goals set up for 2017 because you know the profit producer always talks money, right? And the second thing you know you better do is you better raise them prices. You know you better raise them prices because you know when I left Florida the last time, my prices already was raised, okay? So, and that's just the way it goes. You know, once you understand, gotta know them numbers. Once you understand your worth, you have no problem putting a price tag to you. So let me tell you, we only have a few. I don't even know how many days we have left. But the Keisha's prices are going up in 2017 because I know that what I do changes lives. And I know that it changes businesses and it increases revenue in businesses. I've taken this team this year from 2 people to 12 staff individuals, and they've doubled their income. They are on their journey to make their first $1 million in the matter of 18 months. And I've only been working with this client 9 months. Come on, right? So this is my year. This is your year. This is our year. And thebomb.com, right? And listen, I'm going to be transparent. I never used to tell the success that I had because I felt that it was bragging. And it's not. It's only sharing with you what I know is possible in your business. So the last thing I want to say to you is, how do you expect to have success? How do you expect to have success if you are not willing to operate in fear and willing to do it anyway? Come on. How do you expect to have success if you're not willing to operate in fear and willing to do it anyway? And then you have to be willing to be stretched. It is frustrating as crap, but you gotta be willing to be stretched. Are you ready? I'm ready. So listen, don't let fear stop you. And I want you to take some time to really think about some of the things that I've shared in our conversation. And I want you to be honest with yourself. What's really holding you back? This is your girl, Dakisha, your virtual COO. Make sure that you join the Profit Producer group at profitproducermovement.com. That's profitproducermovement.com. Make sure you share this out. Follow me. Love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon.